The British royal family has always been a subject of global fascination, with its traditions, grandeur, and internal dynamics captivating people worldwide. However, behind the palace walls, tensions have reached unprecedented levels, leading to deep divisions within the House of Windsor. At the center of the current crisis are King Charles III, Prince William, and Prince Harry, with Meghan Markle also playing a significant role in the ongoing drama. Recent reports suggest that fierce arguments have erupted between King Charles and Prince William over how to handle Harry and Meghan. These heated exchanges have reportedly left Charles deeply regretful about how events unfolded in the past. With Harry and Meghan carving out a successful independent life in the US, Charles finds himself caught between his loyalty to the monarchy and his personal desire to maintain a relationship with his younger son. On the other hand, Prince William is reportedly adamant that there should be no reconciliation unless Harry and Meghan make a full public apology. The question remains, can this fractured family find a way to heal, or will the divide only grow deeper? Let's dive into the latest developments in this royal saga. The conflict between Prince William and Prince Harry dates back years, long before Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle. However, it was Meghan's arrival that seemingly exposed the growing divide between the brothers. William, as the future king, felt a responsibility to advise his younger brother and reportedly expressed concerns about Harry moving too quickly with Meghan. While this may have come from a place of concern, Harry took offense, seeing it as interference and a lack of support. At the heart of this tension was a fundamental difference in perspective. William, having been groomed for kingship since childhood, has always prioritized duty above personal happiness. Harry, however, has long struggled with the expectations placed upon him as the spare, feeling like his desires and ambitions were always secondary to the needs of the monarchy. When Meghan entered the picture, Harry saw her as a partner who not only loved him but also understood his frustrations with royal life. Meghan's independent and outspoken nature clashed with the rigid traditions of the monarchy, and this only intensified the divisions. William and Kate reportedly had their reservations, and tensions quickly escalated behind closed doors. While the tensions had been building for years, the infamous Oprah Winfrey interview in March 2021 served as a breaking point. Harry and Meghan made explosive claims about their time in the royal family, including accusations of racism and a lack of support for Meghan's mental health struggles. One of the most shocking revelations was that a senior royal had allegedly raised concerns about the color of their son Archie's skin before he was born. This claim sent shockwaves through the palace, and though the Sussexes never named the individual responsible, speculation ran wild. The statement from Buckingham Palace, "Recollections may vary," only added fuel to the fire. William, who has always been protective of the royal institution, was reportedly furious. He publicly countered the racism allegations, telling a reporter, "We are very much not a racist family." This marked one of the first instances where the brothers openly opposed each other in public. For King Charles, the interview was a disaster. Not only did it tarnish the reputation of the monarchy, but it also placed him in an impossible position, defending the institution while grappling with the pain of watching his son distance himself further from the family. In his 2023 memoir Spare, Prince Harry revealed a shocking incident that further highlighted the severity of the rift between him and William. According to Harry, in 2019, William physically attacked him during a heated argument about Meghan. Harry claims that William called Meghan difficult, rude, and abrasive, echoing some of the negative press narratives that were already circulating at the time. The argument escalated to the point where William allegedly grabbed Harry by the collar and knocked him to the ground, causing him to land on a dog's bowl which shattered beneath him. This incident was not just about sibling rivalry, it symbolized a deep fracture in their relationship. Harry saw this altercation as proof that William had bought into the media's negative portrayal of Meghan, while William felt that his brother was being manipulated and led away from the family. For King Charles, this revelation was deeply troubling. Seeing his two sons, who were once inseparable, now physically fighting was a painful reminder of how much had changed. Reports suggest that Charles regrets not intervening earlier to mediate their differences. While the focus has often been on Harry and William's strained relationship, recent reports indicate that King Charles and Prince William are now at odds over how to handle Harry and Meghan. Charles, despite everything, reportedly still wants a relationship with Harry. He has always had a softer spot for his younger son and is said to miss him dearly. With his reign still in its early stages, Charles understands the importance of presenting a united royal family to the public. He has even hinted at wanting Harry back in some capacity, whether as a working royal or simply as a family member. However, William is having none of it. He is said to be furious at the idea of welcoming Harry back without conditions. Sources close to the palace suggest that William feels betrayed by his brother and sees any potential reconciliation as a sign of weakness. He reportedly believes that Harry and Meghan should first apologize for airing the family's dirty laundry before any conversations about reuniting can take place. This difference in approach has led to heated arguments between Charles and William. Some royal insiders claim that Charles is frustrated with William's stubbornness, while William is equally frustrated by what he sees as his father's indecisiveness. The king, after all, must think about the monarchy's long-term stability, while William, as the future monarch, wants to set a precedent that public attacks on the institution will not be tolerated. With emotions running high and past wounds still fresh, the chances of reconciliation seem slim. Harry and Meghan have shown no signs of wanting to return to royal life, and William's stance remains firm. One potential bridge between the two sides could be Princess Beatrice, who has reportedly attempted to mediate between Harry and the rest of the family. Some sources suggest that she has reached out to Harry and Meghan in an attempt to keep communication open. However, with William maintaining his hardline stance, even Beatrice's efforts may not be enough. Meanwhile, Charles remains stuck in the middle. His recent public comments have hinted at regret, particularly when he mentioned that he misses Harry and wishes things were different. However, the realities of royal life mean that his personal feelings often take a backseat to duty. As the rift continues, one thing is clear: the royal family's internal struggles are far from over. Whether time will heal these wounds or further deepen the divide remains to be seen. The ongoing feud between King Charles, Prince William, and Prince Harry has left the monarchy at a crossroads. Charles, despite his role as king, is still a father who seemingly harbors regrets about how things have unfolded with Harry. His desire for some form of reconciliation is evident, yet he remains torn between his personal emotions and his duty to uphold the stability of the monarchy. Meanwhile, William's hardline stance reflects his deep sense of betrayal, making any resolution incredibly difficult. With the wounds from past betrayals still fresh and tensions only escalating, the possibility of a genuine reconciliation seems distant. For Harry and Meghan, life outside the royal family has brought both challenges and victories. They have successfully built a life of financial independence and global influence, proving that they do not need the monarchy to thrive. However, the emotional toll of the estrangement cannot be ignored. Harry has expressed on multiple occasions that he wishes for some form of relationship with his father and brother, but the conditions set by William make this nearly impossible. Meghan, having endured years of media scrutiny and palace hostility, is unlikely to encourage a return to a family that never fully accepted her. Ultimately, the future of the royal family depends on whether they can navigate their differences before the damage becomes irreversible. If Charles truly regrets the way things have played out, he may have to step in more decisively to bridge the gap. However, if William continues to resist any form of reconciliation, the divide may only deepen, solidifying Harry and Meghan's distance from the institution permanently. As the world watches this royal saga unfold, one thing remains clear: the monarchy is facing an internal crisis unlike any other, and its ability to survive in the modern era may very well depend on how it chooses to handle the ongoing rift.